First of all, say that I always answer the honourable lady's questions. And indeed, I'm going to lavish praise on the Scottish Government this week, because their First Ministers achieved a landmark achievement, credit where credit is due. He has the honour of being the first SNP First Minister in its entire history not to have been arrested. Quite an achievement. I shan't go over what I have previously said to the honourable lady, the shadow leader on the Economy on Privileges Committee, but let me be very specific about the points the honourable lady raises. And she is right. As Defence Secretary, I, in my 85 days, I think I was in office, gave all of our armed forces a pay rise, including making sure that no one that ever serves in our armed forces will earn less than the national living wage. And I think that is a very important principle. But she will know that we care deeply about the welfare of our armed forces and indeed their financial resilience. That is why this government is compensating armed forces personnel in Scotland for the additional tax that they are having to pay under the Scottish Government. We think that is a very important point. She, again, and it is a regular theme, criticises the UK government for our obligations under the law, our overreach on devolution, as she sees it, and our democratic obligations. I would just gently point out to her that she might have more credibility on these matters if the Scottish government had not been found to repeatedly have been in breach of the Scotland Act. They have been touring the world at Scottish taxpayers' expense, undermining our union, undermining our armed forces and the nuclear deterrent, and undermining referendums and democracy. And in doing so, I have to say, undermining the Scottish Government's credibility and their arguments that they are trying to mount against us. And I'd ask her to reflect on that.